Welcome, Bhumi. Good to have you here. Thank you for always supporting our campaign.
Thank you so much. I am very thrilled that I'm on this platform yet again this year. And yes, let's begin.
Bhumi, you've always been vocal about several important social causes, from your role with UNDP to being named a young global leader by World Economic Forum. It's a big thing, both incredible honors. And how are you using your position as somebody who's an opinion leader and creating some kind of buzz or difference in the society?
You know, I've always believed that cinema is very, very impactful. In fact, many of the films that we've done together kind of stand for that kind of cinema. With my first film, I realized that if used in the correct way, we can truly have an impact on a large number of people. So when I get a platform like UNDP or YGL that I'm a part of, which is Young Global Leaders with the World Economic Forum, you meet like-minded people that are passionate about like-minded causes. And together, when we join our forces, I feel we can just reach out to a large number of people. I have always used my platforms to create impact, and I'm so fortunate that I have the support of these wonderful organizations to do the same.
Bhumi, you launched in 2019 the Climate Warrior.
Yes.
It's a platform which tells people to make mindful choices, promote eco-friendly habits. If you can tell us what really inspired you, and if you could also tell the millions of viewers who are watching you, how could we inculcate these principles in our own lives, which is not easy?
You know, honestly, what inspired me was what I studied in school. You know, I wish there was more knowledge when I was growing up, because I grew up with climate anxiety, but I just didn't know I had it. Because at that time, it was so lonely, nobody really spoke about it. You only learned about it in your textbook and the conversation ended over there. But our generations and our parents are responsible for where our planet is today. And it was that exact thought, because I felt a lot of empathy towards disasters that happened when I was growing up, natural disasters. Like I was that kid who would be roadoं पे होती थी मैं चंदा इकट्ठा करते हुए कि मैं किसी को relief पहुंचा सकूं, and I channelized all of that energy into Climate Warrior, and I used my platform to create awareness, advocacy, as much conversation on action groundwork. And in my own way, I'm trying to create a community that becomes resilient towards climate and resistance towards all of its adverse effects. That's what I'm trying to do with Climate Warrior. एंड छोटी चीज़ें जो हम रोज़मर्रा की ज़िंदगी में कर सकते हैं, कुछ चीज़ें बोलूँगी जो मैंने अपने खुद के घर में इनकलकेट की है। जैसे आप पानी कैसे बचाते हैं, हमें ना शौक़ है कि हम एक घंटा नहा रहे हैं, ठंडा पानी आ रहा है तो हम शावर ऑन करके खड़े हैं।
छोटी चीज़ें
एब्सोल्युटली, बूंद बूंद से सागर बनता है। अगर हम वही इनकलकेट करें हमारी रोज़ के जीवन में, एक छोटी सी चीज़ है, आप अपना कचरा घर में सेग्रीगेट कर दीजिए। गीला कचरा अलग, सूखा कचरा अलग। जो सिंगल यूज़ प्लास्टिक आपके घर पे आता है, जाके उसे रिसाइकलिंग में दीजिए। यू जस्ट हैव टू बी माइंडफुल। हम ये भी नहीं सोचते, इतनी कॉन्वर्सेशन होती है कि हमारे लैंडफिल्स लिटरली माउंटेन जितने बड़े हैं, और वो कचरा हम उस कचरे का क्या करेंगे? हम उसको जला सकते हैं। अगर हम उस कचरे को सेग्रीगेट करके भेजें, उसे रीपर्पस किया जा सकता है। लेकिन ये इट्स आवर जनरेशन दैट इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर इट। इनफैक्ट स्पीकिंग ऑफ चिल्ड्रन एंड द यूथ, वो इतने एंथुजियास्टिक है अबाउट द कॉज कि वो जाके अपने पेरेंट्स को बोलते हैं कि नहीं। मैंने एक बहुत खूबसूरत स्टोरी 10 मिनट पहले स्टेज पे आने के पहले सुनी थी, जहाँ पे दिस जेंटलमैन टोल्ड मी हाउ हिज डॉटर refused to wear diapers because it was bad for Mother Earth.
Yeah.
Yehi conversation hai. They are the change makers, and I just want to aid the cause in whatever way I can.
And like you started young, I think our children are being taught early, and they are mindful.
Absolutely.
Definitely, they're really mindful.